This is awful! How could this have happened? This is... Adventurer, I called you so urgently because... It's the Professor Gorgath. He... Eden!
Eileen, stand back, now! Professor, steady yourself! Nidala, just in the nick of time.
As you can see, the Professor, he started to fall under the Black Spirit's control. What do we do now, Adventurer?
Let us make our way to the Society of Equilibrium. I need to debrief you. Eileen, your presence is also required.
But the Professor... What will happen to him?
We shall entrust him to the Society's medical specialists. Now let's go.
Muy buenas con todos trovadores, a todos. Como pueden ver, el día de hoy estamos con la historia de Edania y vamos a continuarla una vez.
It's been a while. I've been waiting for you. Master Lustin himself did summon her. Thus, you must have guessed already, adventurer. The reason why I've been waiting, judging by that look, I assumed could, but this time,
I should have been there for you.
Casi no haré
I'm so sorry.
comentarios debido a que esto va a ser una guía para YouTube, así que disfrutemos un poco de la historia y si algo es importante pues lo haré saber durante las historias o durante las misiones que vamos realizando. Entonces me callo ya y continuamos con la historia.
I entered a castle so grand, so tall, to seek the king to answer his call.
Bartali, raise thine head.
The moment I gazed, my heart full of fear, I knew then, death's shadow had drawn near.
To cast off shackles born of sin, you must let death and new life begin.
Death is not a fate we can outrun. It is a law that binds everyone, with no exception.
I followed someone's gaze and looked to the sky. A door of darkness opened and a black star fell. Oh my!
For once again, the time of contraction is met.
Why must I dream such things? He told me
This must all be related. I didn't come here simply for your aid, adventurer. I'm worried for you, adventurer. And I've always had these bad dreams.
Do not blame yourself, Lady Emma. These nightmares are...
Father? I thought you were still at home. You're here too?
I asked him to come, since I feared another dream might come.
The order of this world, which had been slowly crumbling, that I do not yet know. The royal blood of the old Kron dynasty. Perhaps something in Edania is tied to this. Should you uncover any related clues, do not hesitate to inform us. He descended into the abyss with you, did he not? It's highly likely that he was tainted by the Black Spirit there. It lay dormant for a long while after that, only for his symptoms to suddenly appear now. He's a strong-willed man, having survived the trials of Star's End. And now, those calling themselves... Yes, not only Gorgarth, but also more and more. Some have gained power beyond ordinary people. They've also been more... the official stance of the Society of Equilibrium. You've grown quite famous. And where light shines, vermin soon gather. As you know well, the Black Spirit's true horror lies in its inscrutability. Some may endure in symbiosis, gaining new powers. Others are devoured. The Queen of Medea may seem at peace for now, but who knows when or how? And how did these imposters learn of Edania at all? I'm relieved you spoke first. The Society of Equilibrium believes that unknown, but that land is also known by another name. Until now, it's been nearly impossible to study. At its threat, they shun outsiders, and rightly so. But still, the Society has to journey with us. It will make surely both you...
Professor Alustin, word from...
Well then, our partnership with that resourceful merchant has borne fruit. Let them... We have tarried long enough. Let us set...
Branchhead! Of course this voyage... Oh? Did Professor...
Yes. Without you, Lady Isabel, we would have never
Hey now, do not forget me. We've all pulled strings for the adventurer's sake. Of course, I shall...
As a patron of the Society, I've heard I want nothing more than to meet him myself, should he indeed lose his way in the end.
Do quell your worries, Jarrett.
Right. I wish, no matter what happens between you...
Indeed. Once we return...
Adana, what is it? You seem to be distracted by something. Let's move on ahead. The others must make haste in preparing the freight. Originally, this land was called Alia Eli. According to Lafi's research, it means land blessed by the gods. Once it brimmed with abundance. Yet now, ever since the Black Spirits first came to these lands, death has taken root here. It's become a place teeming with monsters that ordinary people can't even hope to face. The people of Valencia, who suffered at the hands of monsters pouring out from their territory, prayed for salvation to Ar, the god of war whom they serve. After long prayers, at last the king received a revelation and formed a special force. And they have protected this place ever since. The entrance to Hakinza Sanctuary lies before us. Thankfully, we have arrived unharmed. As I mentioned to you on the ship, to enter Hakinza Sanctuary, one must pass a trial. However, the situation is dire. So perhaps we can pass.
Move it! Damn it! I'll get you for this!
Oh my. Rise again in the sandstorm. We seek audience with Cabal Baram, as promised by our accord. This way, Adana.
Stop. You the next challenger?
Ah, Wariana. This person here is the only Adana recognized by our secret guards. Time abandons us. Guide us swiftly to Baram.
Orwin. There are many calling themselves Adana these days. Unfortunately, far too many are nobodies.
So we must follow the principle as well. We understand.
If you really are Adana, then you will have to prove it. Very well. You are qualified to step into Hakinza's sanctuary. Welcome. Cabal Baram has been awaiting your arrival.
Hace mucho no jugaba, no me juzguen.
Your worth has been proven. Rise.
It seems a lot of people have been coming by these days.
It is true. I'm not sure what rumors they heard. By the way, you truly have Cabal Baram is waiting for you inside. Forgive us for having a rookie lead you. We are currently short-handed.
To personally escort the candidate for the story King of Adana, it is truly...
The Owl's Grace.
Cabal Baram is meeting with Lady Isabel at the moment. Please feel free to take a look around while you wait.
Greetings. I shall be your guide, Adana. This way, please. All the Sanctuary's goods are managed in here. The Hakinza Sanctuary has a long and storied history. We have long-standing relationships with the Secret Guards and many others. Now, let's look over
Soy yo, suena como hindú. No sé.
is valuable, but we handle most things ourselves. Every weapon our warriors use is managed by the Sanctuary. What do you think? Even you, Adana, must be impressed. This way now, please. Here are all of our supplies. Supplies may be scarce, but we have the essentials covered. Say the word, Adana, and anything you need is yours.
He is ready to meet you. Please head inside.
Hold the line. Oh, so you're the Adapt. I humbly serve as the leader of Hakim. Ah!
Rise again in the sandstorm.
Oh, Orwen, you are here as well. For you all to come here in these troubled times.
Since you are Adana, I shall speak plainly. The rules governing reinforcements are so recently That's why I had to make an urgent request. No matter how, of course.
I suppose those are...
They've gone deeper into Adania. This is a place quite for people like us. There's no... All that's permitted is honor alone. So only those who need nothing but honor can become Hashashin. Only the child of a criminal sent honor and faith. Some believe the black... But the red star that no one here still believes... Pardon!
Baram, forgive. The Society believes we need to closely...
Well, it's not a difficult task. It's a passage from the scripture that's held the lives of us Hashashin. We stand guard against the dark Kirmi. For our paradise, salvation. Now they're just empty. If you're curious, why not search the old records? On the day of salvation, we will master the darkness, and fear it no more. The Black Star's salvation will overcome all the darkness of this land. It will drive out the power of death, and paradise of abundance will return. Until that day, never give up. Continue cutting away at chaos. This is one of what the past generation...
Baram, with your permission, I just feel there are parts that seem worth cross-referencing with...
Well, do as you wish. What matters to us... Ah, look at me. Nearly it bears my seal. Show this. And that...
Orwen,
There you are.
Master Alustin.
Ah, Orwin, please, go ahead. We're under attack! An attack? Under attack?
Sir, the signaling system...
What kind of cockamamie excuse is that? What? We can't have rookies at the front.
When the sky is stained green, my mission will begin. From that moment, the only rest granted me is death.
I vow to live in purity, obedience, and humility, devoting myself to prayer alone.
Behold, we are Al's blades domed with Partsand's power, shields protecting the kingdom.
Our enemies will be torn apart, like pigs before a lion. Tonight, I will offer my life to inscribe my honor onto the history of a kingdom that will shine forever.
Forgotten edge unnoticed by all. As Cabal Baram, it doesn't look like there's time to linger.
By yourselves? You can't...
As you saw in the last...
But...
Cabal, right now we need...
Safety's no joke out there. Your gear is your best friend.
Hey there.
If a dark wind...
These pieces were cracked in a place like this.
There is no...
Well, everything...
Scoundrels are honest.
I'm still...
Great. Keeping some...
There's still... Honestly?
Hey, you there! Well met.
Jordine?
Well, that didn't take. Truth be, this feels like a dream.
I heard you've been keeping a low...
Why do you think word is
Is that true?
this young... Exactly. That's why What's that expression?
In the dark?
Yes, yes. So, what's
the rumor about break? Actually, the whole... the only thing we've... But then, Baram... It sounded a lot like the story of...
The King of Kubua? Did I? No.
Ah.
Who's to say? Either way, we'll hunt him down...
¿Qué diablos?
How could something like this exist here? You won't find art.
Yes, even the stones and... Well, shall we? So... So be it. All we can do is move forward. Adventurer, onward! Nearly there. Just inside here.
¿Qué carajos? No sé ni qué pasó en eso, la verdad creo que es algo del juego ya. Muchos errores en esa parte.
Even after all this chaos, the door...
We have but now...
He clearly wants something from us. In any case, I spotted a rather suspicious boulder up ahead. Let's take a closer look. There's a stone floating there, almost like a shield.
It definitely stands out, even at a glance.
Let us take a closer look. Blast it! I knew it!
Be careful!
Look here. Amid all these dark traces, this grayish-white stone stands up.
Precise?
Strange.
Indeed.
Have you now? Then perhaps this time... unleashed everything you possess, then I shall answer in kind, with all that I am. So this is the fate of one consumed, a fish in one blow. Are you trying to disappoint me? Surely this is not the full measure of your power.
Adana, use this light!
Light of ancient origin, still so ignorant.
This cannot be.
It's no way to treat a lady, you bastard! In your time, I was far too naive. What? How foolish I was in my youth. I believed I knew the world's every secret.
Quiet! You're aging in reverse. If you keep trying to do everything alone, you'll never win. One person's strength will not tip the scales. Right, adventurer?
Did you finally break free? Show me your true strength. Come at me. So this is the strength of a true king to be. But no! I will not yield the throne. Not yet.
Adventurer!
You rascal!
I am counting on you.
man lost to vengeance and darkness. So, with the body already fading, he casts himself. If I alone have deemed you friend, I beg your pardon. Such is simply how what we pursued, believing it to be Enix, was but a fragment. To you, perhaps, it was but a fleeting moment. But it bestowed upon me new power. And so, I sought to follow its will. Yet, when I reach the end of my suffering, this world is bound in an endless cycle. Tightly chained, not some hero forging a new world through vengeance. You went from battlefield brute to Grand Chamberlain, and now you speak like a... I have already shown you, have I not? The slate, within the ancient stone chamber. Did it not strike you as peculiar?
Are you saying you know the answer? Even the Society of Equilibrium's baffled.
I do. But that riddle is yours to unravel.
But...
Strange, isn't it? I never intend to, yet when I'm with you, I find myself revealing everything. Your fate is to become the King of Idana. A destiny far beyond mere coexistence with the Black. When we clashed just now, I saw it in you, as clear your strength surpasses all others drawn to Idania. They flock like Mon, conquer Idania, claim the throne. Only the King of Idana can stand against the primordial. All I have learned through surrendering to the darkness, I now offer to you. I ask this of you, as a friend.
What? Don't tell me you want to fight again.
Even within Hell's abyss, a lone bloom can rise. Yet it survives only by feasting on that same darkness.
What are you on about?
You met the adventurer before I did, and have grown strong, bathed in sunlight.
What?
Never again let hatred stain your heart.
Wait.
I count myself truly fortunate to have met a friend such as you, and to have this chance to atone. Serendia's revival belongs to the next generation. Adventurer, the throne of Aetherion is now yours. Beware those who seek to halt the tide of change. Beware men such as I once was. Farewell, Giant. What once was Thornwood, embrace your fate.
Oh, Idana, at last. So that is the true meaning, just as the event. If that's so, then Elezra, even for me, This is the first I've heard. Since Jordine left us some clues, we should, while you ventured into, if there are 4 more castles in this land. We have already located 3. Orbita, Nymphomare, and Tenebra. You may begin with whichever calls to you first. Darkness. Darkness.
Y pues bueno, esto sería ya lo que es el final de la primera parte de Edania. Así que en la siguiente nos veremos. Bueno, en el siguiente video nos vemos para seguir con esta historia que está bastante buena, la verdad. Y nos vemos en la próxima. Muchas gracias por haber visto el video. Te agradecería si te suscribes, le das un like. De verdad que eso me ayuda bastante y me motiva para seguir haciendo videos. Y espero lo pasen bonito. Buena noche. Chau chau.